Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I'm going to show you how to gravity fill an RV's freshwater tank. Now normally you fill up an RV's freshwater tank by using a water hose from a spigot source of water. However, if you're boondocking for an extended period of time and you're running out of water and you don't want to go into town to fill it with more water, or you just want to postpone that as long as you can, then you may want to be able to gravity fill your freshwater tank. So if you just carry some jugs of water with you in your RV when you need some spare water, then that's what this is about. Now some RVs have a hole on top of the water tank specifically for doing gravity fill, but some RV water tanks do not. However, they will have an overflow connection like this. So if you overflow the tank and you still got water coming in, then the excess water will go down here, which goes down to the ground. So what you need to do is remove this section. You just unscrew this, which, as you will see, will cause the tube to come loose, and you can just let it drop to the ground for now. And then you turn this around and then unscrew it, just like that. And then you just get a regular water bottle that has a spigot like this, and then you find a plastic tube that is large enough to fit around the bottom of the spigot, and then put one of these clamps on that you can just screw on and off as needed. And then you run this tube into that hole. Mine has about a 1/4 inch hole in there, so I've had to step it down 3 times with smaller hoses, 1, 2, 3, in order to get a hose small enough to fit into the tank. So you just put the hose in here like that, and then you turn it on, and you can see it's going in just with the gravity force of the water. Now, so you also need to have a top that you can take off, and this gives it the air it needs to keep the water flowing. And then when this gets empty, you can fill up another bottle of water in some sort of a jug like this and just pour it into there. I also keep a larger water bottle, and you can also get these 5-gallon jugs. So if you keep a couple of these 5-gallon jugs around full of water when you go on a long camping trip, then you've got plenty spare water for when you run out. So now this has run out of water, so I'm just going to pour some more in. So if you keep a couple of these 5-gallon jugs around inside your RV full of fresh water, then when you need to do this, 10 more gallons will keep you going for a few days until you have time or you're ready to go into town to completely fill up your tank from a regular water source. So I just wanted to show you this in case you have the type of RV that does not have a regular gravity fill hole on top of the water tank. And even if you do, you're still going to need a bottle and a hose setup like this in order to fill water into it, probably. So hope this has helped you with this problem. Good day, folks.